officially in Japan. Yay! I just landed in Haneda at about like 3 or 4 hours ago, but it was such a whirlwind that I was lost trying to find where to get to the hotel shuttle, so I wasn't videotaping any of that. It's not that it's hard to get around per se, it's just I just wasn't sure where to go, so I had to ask a couple of people for directions, like some of the airport staff, and everyone was really helpful, so it's been pretty good so far. Let's see, it was a really long 13-ish hour flight, and I stayed awake throughout most of it because I left Canada at about 1:30 or so I wasn't tired, I wasn't sleepy or anything, so I stayed awake. I watched like 5 different movies, and like I think I took a nap maybe for like an hour or 2 hours at most over the course of that whole thing. So I'm really tired. It's about like, I think it's about like 5 in the morning or so back in Canada. Right now it's 7:26, so I think it's about like 5:26 in Canada, I believe. And then again, I took the hotel shuttle from the airport to here. I'm staying at a hotel it was about like 5-ish minutes from the airport, called Hotel My Stays Haneda. And I have to wake up at about, I'll probably wake up at about 7 or 8, because I have to meet the housing person at 10, and it's about an hour away from where I currently am. So I just want to make sure that I'm not late, because of course they're very punctual here and I don't want to make a bad first impression. So again, I'm feeling okay. A lot of people were messaging, a lot of my friends and family were messaging me before I left, asking how I felt, if I was nervous or scared, and I'm excited to be here for the most part. I think it hasn't fully hit me yet that I'm gonna be here for the full year, so that's why I'm not like super excited. Plus this past week has been crazy planning my niece's first birthday, so I haven't really been able to think about it until literally Saturday night, the night before I was about to leave for my flight. So we'll see. I guess I'll check in again tomorrow, see how I'm feeling, and kind of whatever anecdotes I have for the rest of the day. And hopefully I'm able to keep up with these video diaries or these vlogs or whatever you want to call them. It is now Tuesday, March the 3rd, sorry. In terms of sleeping last night, it was fine. I am a little bit jet lagged. I fell asleep maybe around 10 o'clock. Woke up about 3 or so. Had a good 5 hours of sleep. And then spoke to my family a little bit, called my mom. Apparently she was crying all night. Or not all night. She was crying all day yesterday, or the day that I left. It's kind of hard to tell what day is what now, because for them it's still Monday, but for me it's Tuesday. So my sister told me that she was crying most of the day yesterday, feeling really lonely, and then she couldn't sleep last night. Like I messaged my mom and the rest of my family when I landed, and it was like 3 in the morning there. Mom was still awake. And then called her last night right before going to bed, and then called her again this morning. So spoke to my mom several times. She seems to be doing okay whenever I call her, so I don't know if my sister's exaggerating. My sister can be a little bit dramatic. I guess I'm kind of right on schedule. I'm planning on leaving here at about 10 or 8:30 or so. Gonna catch the train and then go to meet up with my housing agent. I'm just doing my hair and my makeup for the day. I'm planning on, once I get there and doing all of the housing contract stuff, I'm gonna go straight to get a phone plan first of all, and then I'm gonna go to register my residence card with the municipality, at the municipal building. I don't really know what the process is, but I guess I'm gonna figure that out. I'll probably ask the housing agent what to do, because I want to get all that done today. So that's why I'm gonna do up my whole self today, so that I can look presentable all day. I won't have to stop or do anything. We're also gonna pray and hope that my luggage is all there. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I left my luggage with JAL. It's like this luggage delivery service, so you can travel around Tokyo hands-free, more or less. I left it with them yesterday after I landed. So hopefully, and they said it's supposed to get there by sometime between 9 to 12 today, this morning. So hopefully by the time I get there or shortly after I arrive, my luggages will all be there, and I won't have to worry about any of that. I'll check in again as I'm about to leave my hotel and let you know how the rest of the day is going. So I already got on the wrong train since I was last in Japan, and for some reason I feel like it was a lot easier. Maybe it was a bigger train station, so it's easier that way, but I couldn't figure out the ticketing system, so I gotta pass my card. It's a good thing I woke up early and left early, because right now it's about 8:30. I have to meet up with the guy at 10. So this is right about the time that I was gonna leave, so it's good. Okay, so I definitely have to get better at this vlogging thing, because I did not vlog all day. But in my defense, I was running around literally everywhere. Let's just really quickly recap my day. So first, after I signed the contract and figured out everything with the actual place, I had gone to Shinjuku, which is it's only like 3 stops away from Nakano Station, which is where I'm pretty much based at. And went to Shinjuku to NGT. I think that's NGT. I think that's the network. That's where I went to go get my phone plan. But when I had gone there, they said that I needed my car to be registered first, my residence card to be registered first. So I asked the lady where I could go to get that done, because I wasn't actually entirely sure. She told me the municipality building in Shinjuku, which is where I was at the time. And I was kind of like clarifying with her, like, are you sure? Like, I live in Nakano. Is it okay if I go to Shinjuku? And she said, yeah, go ahead. So I go there, fill out a form. The guy says, which by the way, they couldn't speak very good English, which again is understandable, but it was just very hard to communicate at that point. But they told me that I had to go to the Nakano city center, and register there. So I had to go back to Nakano, do that, took about like an hour or so, and then go back to Shinjuku to get my phone plan, and then met up with some of my other coworkers. All really nice. We had a really good time. Just kind of walking around, not really doing anything, just kind of talking, getting to know each other. And then by the end of all of that, I went to Nitori, which is like kind of like a cross between IKEA and Muji. They sell like furniture and home stuff for relatively inexpensive. But yeah, I'll show you around my room. So this is just for my room so far. I won't open the door because it's late and I don't want to be talking kind of outside. But that's my door. It has a lock on it. And it's all keyless. So I have a code to get in specifically to my room. There's the garbage from all my stuff. And then the controls for the AC, which I have off right now. And then this is what I had just bought. A clothing rack, which is actually really helpful. All my work clothes are here. And then I'm able to put my shoes down here. I also bought these slippers. This is the laundry basket that I had bought. And then the air conditioning, the window with the bar that I can use to hang up clothes to dry. My bed, it comes with a futon set, and then I bought this extra pillow as well. I already had the pillowcase. I brought that from home. these are the controls for the lights. So to go full power and to turn off. Oops. Full power, dim it a little bit, and then I don't know if you can see, but it's just a very faint light, I guess, for people who like sleeping with the light on. Back to here, the fridge was already here, so that's really nice. We actually get a fridge, and this is actually a really big fridge. Pretty cold. And the freezer portion, nothing in it, obviously. I have some stuff on top of the fridge, so sunglasses and glasses, a lot my cords, electronic key stuff. I have some earrings in here, my water bottle, my gimbal is under here, one of my power banks, my army bomb, my camera case with cameras and things like that, and then this picture that my friends gave me. And then I pulled out the fridge a little bit so that because my suitcase doesn't fit underneath my bed, I pulled out the fridge so that I could just shove it back there. And then all my extra baggages and stuff. These were wipes that I had bought today from the Daiso to clean some things out. And then my backpack that I brought as well, and my hair straightener and hair curler are in there. So if I need to use it, I can just pull it out. And then here is this little section, the rest of my room. So this is really neat. Oops, I forgot to close this. The rooms are actually provided, a TV is actually provided in the rooms, I should say. I've never actually tried to turn it on, so I don't know if it connects the cable or anything like that, but there's a TV, so that's really nice. There are drawers. I put all my toiletries and extra things at the top drawer, which is how my room was at home. So underwear, undergarments, socks, bras, bathing suits, sleepwear, things like that. And then tops, as well as kind of one-piece outfits like rompers or dresses, and then bottoms. Again, TV, I'm gonna fix some of this stuff here, but I haven't put it away yet. And then these are the toiletries that I use, or I will be using fairly frequently. And then my little desk, this cute little desk, my laptop, my oil diffuser, which I still have to connect. I'm not entirely sure where I want to put that, so that's just gonna be here for now. And then some Japanese textbooks, notebooks, things like that. My planner, this Japanese phrase book and dictionary that my friend Tyler had gotten me for Christmas, and that's about it. So all in all, this is what my room fully kind of looks like. Not too bad. It's really bright, nice and clean now that I've organized everything. My room was a disaster when I had first gone here. All right, that's it for today. I'm pooped. I took off my makeup earlier, so that's why I look like I haven't slept in 10 days. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if there's anyone in the shower. In terms of meeting the people here, I've met a couple of them. One of them is actually another teacher at ECC that is going to be my training group. So I met him, and then a couple people were kind of walking in and out of the common area. A lot of them were really nice. One of the guys here had actually brought up my luggage. The delivery service, JAL, they had come while we were still doing some of the preliminary things, and one of the guys actually brought my luggage upstairs. I'm on the second floor, so that was really nice of him. Didn't get his name, don't remember what he looks like. So yeah, hopefully I can get to know more people here and hang out with them, see what they're like. But yeah, so for now, again, I'm gonna go take a shower and then turn in for the night. It's 10:50ish, almost 11. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.